Good morning, everyone. This is Clark. For today's video, we're gonna example about the drying. So for the number one, a simple problem number one, as a construct here, materials enters a jar containing 60% of water and leaves 5% with water. Find the weight of water removed. Based on each pound of original product, pound of final product, and pound of bone dry material. So in this particular problem, we have initial moisture content of 60% water and then final moisture of 5% water. And for the free diagram, this is the wet material which is contained of 1 pound, 60% of water, and then 40% of solids. For the dry product, we have 5% um, water and then extra water. Then for the required problems, we have 1 pound original and then 1 pound of final product and then 1 pound bone dry material. For the formula we use bone dry material which is wet material weight and then moisture fraction where water removed and then equals initial minus final water. For the calculation, we have A, so 1 pound original, initial water which is 0.60 times 1 is equals to 0.60. And for the bone dry solids, we we the we subtract the 1 minus 0.60 is resulting to 0.40. So, and for the final product of contents of 5% water, so for the VF, so final product weights 0.095 equals 0.040 equals, for the final product contains 0.4211 pounds. So, for the final water, we have 0.05 for this particular extra water right here, and then times to 0.41, 0.42, 4,211 for the final product. So multiplying by zero point 0.5, we have an answer of 1.1110. For the water removed, we have 0.60 minus 0.0211. So we have a solution of 0.5789.10. So for the B, for final final product, um we use water and final product. So 0.05 times 1 is equals to 0.005 pound. For the for the bone dry solids, we have a 0.95 pounds. For the original product weight, we divided by 0.40. So the results, 2.375 pounds. For the water removed, we use 1.425 minus 0.05. We we have answered here of 1.375 pounds. And for the dry bone, 1 pound bone dry materials 1 pound. Initial total weights of 1 divided 0.40. Um, it answers 2.50 pounds. And then 2.50 pounds minus 1, it is equals to 1.0.16. For the final weight, we have 1 divided 0.95. So we answer the 1.0526 pounds. And for the final water, we have 1.0526 minus 1 equals 0.052610. So for the final remove in bone dry material, we have 1.5 minus 0.0526 is equals to 1.4474 pounds. And the final answer were given. The A was 0.59 pounds, water removed. Then for the B, it's 1.375 pounds water removed. And for the C is we have 1.47 pounds pound water removed. So this is the my final answer in sample problem number one. As we go in numbers problem sample problem number two, um, this is the problem that I reconstruct before. So a rotary dryer produces 20 metric tons per hour of dried sand containing 0.05 moisture from a wet feed containing 10% moisture. Temperature of wet sand, which is 30 Celsius, of that dried sand is 115 Celsius. Fuel use hours for bunker oil is 275 liters with an HHV of 39,000 BTU liter. Specific heat sand of 21 BTU. Um, iso iso Fahrenheit. So neglecting radiation loss, calculate the efficiency of the sun dryer. So given where 20% metric tons per hour. For the moisture in dried sand, we have 0.05. Moisture in wet feed, we have 10% moisture. For the wet sand temperature, we have 30%. And then dried sand temperature, we have 115 Celsius. Then the fuel consumption, we have 275 liters per hour. Then the HHB of bunker oil is we have 39,000 BTU per liter. For the specific heat of sun, we have 0.21 BTU pound per Fahrenheit. The required is dry efficiency, and then formula we use is useful heat and divide to heat input times 100. For the calculation, heat input, Q in, heat in, then 275 times 39,000, we have answered 10,075,000 BTU per hour. For the number two, we have dried sand weight. We have 20 metric tons divided to hours. So we answer 44,000 point 44.092 pound per hour. So for number three, we heat absorbed by the sun. Delta temperature, we have 115 temperature minus 30 times 9 divided 5 is we answered 153 Fahrenheit. For the QS, we have 44, we have 44.092, then 0.21, then 153. Multiplying those three, we accumulate the answer of 1,416,596 BTU for our for the moisture remove um, dry solid. We have accumulated the answer of 44,092, then times to 0.9995. The answer will be 43,872 um, li- pound per hour. So we have wet feed also 43,872 to times to 0.90. We have 48,747 pound per hour. Water and feed we have 0.10, 48,747 equals 4,875 pound per hour. For the water in product, we have 44,092 times point 0.005. We have answer in 220 pound per hour. For the water evaporated, we have 4.075 minus 220. We can answer that this answer is 4,655 pound per hour. For the heat evaporation, we have QC, we have 4.655 because 8 times 970, we accumulated the 4,515.350 BTU per hour. For the total useful heat, we have QV or QU, QUSD and Q equals 1.416, then 596 plus 4,555,350. It's equals to 5,091 and 940 BTU per hour. For the efficiency, we have heat as you can see here, the formula useful heat and added heat. So we have useful heat here is um, 5 5 5,931,940 times 10,725,000 times 100. The efficiency will be 5.553. As for the final answer, we have dry efficiency of 55.3% efficiency. For today's video, we complete the answer of these two. So thank you for listening this video, and I hope you understand some a little bit about this discussion. Thank you for listening this.